It's Math Tuesday, everybody. Hello and welcome. We are going to be continuing our unit on operations awareness. Last week, we discussed how to calculate rote multiplication and division problems. This week, we're going to dive a little deeper and we're going to discuss multiplication and division word problems. Okay, so we're using it in a functional real-world setting. So what's a word problem? Well, a word problem is the written or word version of a math problem. It's a real-world application of one of the four main operations. So we've already discussed addition and subtraction word problems. Today, we're going to go over multiplication and division word problems. All right, here I have a visual that tells me some of the words that I use when I use multiplication, which is the X sign, and division. Division is that dash with a dot on either side, on top and bottom, okay? So some words that indicate when to multiply in a word problem include times, total, by, equal groups. Some words that indicate when to divide in a word problem are quotient, divided by, split equally, parts. Now, you'll notice that some of these terms are actually shared with addition and subtraction. The reason why is that multiplication is repeated addition, division is repeated subtraction. So to the right is a little visual, and it's going to really help us determine when to multiply and when to divide in a word problem. All right. So when we multiply, the total is unknown, just like in an addition problem. But in a multiplication problem, you are combining equal groups. That is the key difference between when we add and multiply. All right. When you multiply, you are combining equal groups to find the product. In division, the total is known. They will tell you exactly how many there are. It's your job in a division problem to sort or separate the total into equal groups, okay? So when you're dividing, you are sorting or separating into equal groups. That is the difference between division and subtraction. All right. So as I said earlier, there's some key terms that tell us when to multiply to use the X. These include times, total, equal groups, by, of, in, all together. And again, the total is unknown. So looking at this problem here, it says Andrew has 3 tanks. There are 6 turtles in each tank. How many turtles does Andrew have? So I have 3 tanks. In each tank, there are 6 turtles. So this involves groups. So I need to combine to find out the product, okay? How many turtles there are in all. So if I have 6 turtles in each tank and there are 3 of them, I need to multiply 3 times 6. My product is 18. Andrew has 18 turtles in all. With division, as I said earlier, there's some key math terms that tell us what operation to use a division operation. These also include goes into, parts, share equally, split equally, half, or other fraction word, ratio, in each. And again, the total is known in a division word problem. So let's take a look at the example here. There are 48 fish in the pond. That's my total. I know that there's 48 in all. They are swimming in schools of 6. How many schools of fish are swimming in the pond? So 48 fish, and they are swimming in groups of 6. So they're asking me how many fish, they're swimming in groups of 6. They want to know how many schools there are, how many groups, okay? So we're going to divide. We're going to divide 48 by 6 to find out how many schools of fish are in the pond, okay, if they're each separated into groups of 6. So 48 divided by 6 is 8. So how many schools of fish are in the pond? There are 8 schools of fish. Let's look at some more examples of when to multiply and when to divide. The first example says, Eric ordered 16 dozen donuts for his company's holiday party. How many donuts did Eric buy? At first glance, you might want to say Eric bought 16. So for this problem, you need to know some units of measurement. You need to know that a dozen is 12. So if he ordered 16 groups of 12, 16 groups of 12 donuts. How many did he buy in all? I don't know the total, so this is a multiplication problem. What am I going to multiply? I'm multiplying 16 times 12. And the product is 192. Eric bought 192 donuts in all. The next one says, Patricia made 16 cups of soup. She has 4 bowls. How many cups of soup will go into each bowl? Well, I know the total. There's 16 cups. I need to separate it amongst 4 bowls or share equally. So my keyword here is into each. I'm going to divide 16 divided by 4, which of course is 4. So each bowl will get 4 cups of soup. All right, so that one's a nice easy problem, no remainders. They divide evenly. The next problem, Frankie bought 150 roses to make into 15 bouquets. How many roses will be in each bouquet? Again, I see the words in each. That means I need to be separating. I'm going to separate or divide. Okay, I know the total is 150. I need to divide it evenly amongst 15 bouquets. How many roses are in each? There are 10 roses in each. We do 150 divided by 15 to find the quotient of 10. The last problem says, Wendy ordered 5 pages of stickers. Each page has 200 stickers on it. How many stickers did she order? So in this one, I don't know the total. I know that there's 5 pages of stickers, and each of those 5 pages has 200 stickers on it. So for this one, if I don't know the total, I need to multiply. What am I multiplying? We're going to do 200 times 5 to figure out how many stickers in all. So when you do 200 times 5, you find out that Wendy had 1,000 stickers in all. So we multiplied, okay? We'll practice this some more in class today, so don't worry. We will go over it more in depth, all right? I will see you guys during your Zoom meeting. Take care.